The godfather of soul, the late great James Brown, was born into poverty and segregation in the Jim Crow South, and he rose to become one of the 20th century's most iconic stars. Brown was a 7th grade dropout, but he had a dream that he would leave the majority of his fortune to providing scholarships for the education of children in his home states of South Carolina and Georgia. But 18 years after his death, and despite the sale of Brown's assets for a reported $90 million, not a single penny has gone to fulfilling this vision. The story that's been told is that Brown's estate was held up by legal fights with family members, battles over the legality of his final marriage, and the theft of millions of dollars by one of the estate's original executors. But the man currently in charge of Brown's estate, a Columbia accountant named Russell Baucknight, has consistently blamed delays on the actions of the attorney who ran the estate before him, an 82-year-old grandmother named Adele Pope. Baucknight's lawyers have accused Pope of obstructing the estate with frivolous legal filings and attempts to retake control. But that's just one side of the story, because the legal battle between the two began when Pope opposed a plan by South Carolina's Attorney General and current Governor Henry McMaster to award over half of Brown's estate to people who have been specifically excluded from his will. Although South Carolina's highest court agreed with Pope, this set off a chain reaction, and since then Pope has been entangled in court cases with Baucknight and 2 different attorneys general, while maintaining that she is just fighting to protect Brown's wishes and clear her name. To assemble this story, I reviewed thousands of pages of court filings and conducted dozens of interviews with experts and people who are familiar with and have been involved with this 2-decade-long saga. And what I found was court battles that were motivated as much by personal grudges, have cost millions of dollars in legal fees, and an estate that has been largely run in secrecy, with key documents that have been kept out of the public record. Both sides believe that what they are doing is right for the children and students who will ultimately benefit from Brown's legacy, but while the feud has gone on, the Godfather's wishes have gone unfulfilled.